because y'all, when I tell you the struggle was real, like you just got to think like a bowling ball is coming through and wreaking havoc. So you got to... Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Christina Danielle and happy Mommy Monday to all the mommies out there. Today's video is going to be all about postpartum. So if you're not sure what postpartum is basically the period after or once your baby is delivered or once you have your baby. Once you have your baby, you're now considered like postpartum. So I'm going to be talking about like getting your stomach back flatter, what happens during postpartum, all the tea. So if you're like squeamish or like males, sorry, but this video is all about down there and things like that. So if you want to know like my tips and things that I use to get through postpartum, continue watching. But before I get into it, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload. Okay, so if I'm looking all type of ways, I have hinges on the monitor, I have the paper in front of me so I don't forget anything for you all, so don't think I'm crazy. And is my hair? Sorry, I'm afroing it up today. All right, so the first thing that I want to talk about regards to postpartum is bleeding. You guys, when I tell you, I knew that I was gonna bleed. I definitely knew, but I did not know it was gonna be that long. Like, it was crazy how much blood you lose. And it does get from like dark and it turns to light, but still, I mean, it's insane the amount of blood. Like, it's just crazy. I wasn't expecting that. The hospital provides you with like a little kit, or I know that mine's did. So you were like covered in the hospital. But I wanted to make sure I was good here. So my mom actually got me some adult diapers. Like, it was that bad. So here is some right here. I still actually have a whole bag of them from when after I had my son. I think maybe after like a week I didn't want to wear these, and plus like I was wanting to wear leggings, and you cannot wear leggings with no diaper. But yeah, it's definitely good to just have some for backup. And those cute little Victoria's Secret underwear, girl, just put them aside because you ain't gonna use them. Like, the blood is real. Also, you know, you basically had a bowling ball going through like your private area. So you're gonna be sore, you're gonna be hurting, all that good stuff, and don't even let me get into tearing. So since you're gonna be hurting, ice or ice packs. So this is what my hospital gave me. It's called a perineal cold pack. So what you do is you just like fold it and it pops, and it says you shake it and then you apply it to your underwear, and it's basically like a cool pack that you can put down there. It helps so much. I don't even know why I still have one. I'm surprised I didn't use it, but these were like amazing because it's swollen down there. You know, you just had like major trauma down there. So yeah, this definitely helps. Also, they gave me Dermaplast pain relieving spray. I also still don't know why I have this, but it helped out so much. Like, and because I did tear, so I had 2 stitches, and you can't like, you know, clean like you normally would down there. So they recommend you using like a water bottle that they give you, and I'll put that somewhere up in the video so you guys can see, because I don't have mine anymore. But yeah, yeah, and it's hospital strength. And this stuff I did not purchase. My hospital actually gave this to me. So just check and see if your hospital like gives you like a kit, but it definitely come in handy because y'all, when I tell you the struggle was real, like you just got to think like a bowling ball is coming through and wreaking havoc. So you gotta, yeah. Like I said earlier, the second tip is like adult diapers and bigger underwear, because you're gonna be wearing a pad. You can't wear tampons, so you're gonna need like, just go get some bloomers. Just go get some Fruit of the Loom, Hanes bloomers from like Dollar General, Walmart, wherever you want to go, and those are going to be your best friends for at least 6 weeks, like a minimum of 6 weeks. The third tip that I'm gonna give you is about pain. Now, the only pain that I really felt was after I had my son. Your uterus is expanded, so they want your uterus to shrink back down. So they're gonna give you, or your doctor or your nurse is gonna give you like a massage on your stomach to try to shrink that down. And that was a little uncomfortable for me. And also, as my son latched, my uterus constricted, so I was just cramping. But it's not nothing that's like, oh my God, I'm gonna pass out type of thing. But it definitely is a little discomfort going on there. The fourth thing, hate to say it guys, but the poop. I'm not gonna say I was constipated after labor, but because I just pushed a whole baby out, I was kind of scared, so I definitely had to get stool softener. Yeah. So I know you guys are like, no, and I'm not trying to scare you. This was just my experience. You might not need that at all, but it is just a heads up for what is to come. Number 5 is definitely, you're gonna want comfortable clothing. You ain't gonna want like tight, like booty shorts, all that stuff. You want to be as comfortable as possible. So, you know, t-shirts, you know, lounge wear, that's gonna be your best friend, as well as things that you can maneuver easily if you are breastfeeding. So you wanna be as comfortable as possible. I had like a bunch of like little dresses that I would wear and things like that, because comfort is key. You're sore from just having your baby. You're tired because your baby's probably keeping you up at night. And if you're breastfeeding, that's a whole nother story. So you just want to be as comfortable as possible, you know, to help you with your postpartum experience. The sixth thing that I want to give y'all is women of color, like myself. I was not aware of this, but after I had Hendrix, my stomach was black. Like, guys, like y'all see my skin, I am brown skin. Do I have anything black? My stomach was the color of this. Like, it was bad, and I was so scared. And my mom was a labor and delivery nurse for basically my whole life. So she was like, it's okay, Christina, it's so normal. I don't know why our skin does that. So if you are like complexion like mine, like your stomach is probably gonna get darker. It happens in African American females. I'm not really sure why, but it definitely, your stomach goes back to its color. But yeah, it looks crazy. Like, I was so scared once I seen it. The seventh thing is getting your stomach back. Now, if you had a flat stomach like mine, probably your stomach might go back to normal, but it doesn't go back to normal right away. So probably had like a little belly, maybe for like 2-3 weeks. Now, I also exclusively breastfed Hendrix, and that is known to help a whole lot with you going back to your regular size. Honestly, I actually weigh less now than what I did prior to being pregnant. So breastfeeding is definitely like, it's definitely helped that, because I honestly, y'all, I have not worked out like that. I eat what I want. You know, I was fairly small prior to, but I'm definitely smaller now. Like, I'm totally dried up. So if you're thinking about breastfeeding, there's so many benefits for your baby, but it also benefits you as well. And also, as far as flattening the stomach, this is what I wore as soon as I was postpartum. I put this on like literally right after I had Hendrix. I had on a tank top and I squeezed it down, baby. And that also will help your uterus to constrict, keeping yourself, you know, tight and composed in. And it was adjustable. I think I purchased this out of Walmart in the workout section. Like, this is no maternity thing. It actually says Gold's Gym on it, but it just made me feel more comfortable and like secure and sucked in after all that trauma that had happened. And I think it was like under $7. So if you are looking for like something to put on after you have your baby, yeah, I would definitely recommend this. I still actually wear it sometime too. Now, my mom actually purchased this, I guess it's like a corset type of thing. It's a size small, so right after I had Hendrix, I could not wear it. But now I can wear it. And so I wear this every now and again, but not lately. I've just been freeing it, honey. So that definitely helps with flattening your stomach. And another thing, like if you're going to be a stay-at-home mom or doing like your postpartum period, or you know, while you're home with your baby, you want to make things as easy as possible for you. And I actually wish that I would have done this, because I've seen so much about it. Prior to giving birth, go ahead and prep food and prep it and put it in the freezer. And then do as much as you can that fills up your freezer, so that way when it's time to eat, you can just put it in the pan, go. Like it's already seasoned and things like that. You just put it in the pan and then cook it, and that makes things a whole lot easier. I would definitely recommend like getting plastic forks, plates, cups, all that good stuff, because you're not going to be wanting to wash dishes. If you're a first-time mom like I was, you want to give all your love and you're tired and everything. You just want to give it to your baby, so you're not thinking about like cleaning and stuff like that. My mom was 2 hours away, and then my mother-in-law was 2 hours away, so like the grandparents weren't close by, so it was for a while just me and my fiance. So you just want to make things as easy as possible. You don't want to like make things worse, because believe me, you're going to be tired. Now if you have more than one kid, at this point you're a professional, so it doesn't even matter. Y'all are professionals, like professional parents, professional postpartums, moms, like y'all are professionals. But this video is strictly basically for like first time moms, or if you're pregnant right now with your first baby. Let me see, I don't want to forget anything because it was kind of a rough period. Yeah, the worst part, and it's not even painful, but you're just bleeding forever. Like it felt like I bled for like the whole year after I had Hendrix. Like literally, you guys, it was just ridiculous. And it wasn't even necessarily a lot or like dark red, but it was just, come on, like when is it going to end? It was just crazy. And I had taken birthing classes. Of course, my mom's a nurse. My associate's degree is in the medical field, so I was aware of like the blood and what was going to happen, but I just wasn't, I guess, prepared at how much it was going to. And things vary from women, so you might not have bled as much as me, but I know my first, y'all, it was a lot. It was a whole lot. But those are just some things that to look forward to. But if you just, I don't know, us women, we're like super women. Like we're superwomen. So it's like, you're gonna get through it. It is a little crazy at first. I feel like if I were to have another kid, like I got this. Like bring it on. I know what to do. Like I'm ready for it, you know. But first time in it, like girl. So you're definitely gonna need like pads, larger pads, bigger underwear, adult diapers, cooling spray, stool softeners, comfortable clothing, bands if you want your stomach back flat, all that good stuff. But I kid you not, it's all worth it for your little bundle of joy. I would do it all over again like 100 times just to have Hendrix again. So it's all worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I hope I didn't like freak y'all out at all. But it's definitely like a reality, especially if you want to be a mom or you're about to have a baby. Like girl, I had to tell you the tea. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my video. And I will see you on Wednesday on my next upload. Bye guys.